So certificate, what they do is when they announce these courses, and why I urgently wanted to show you was, for the next semester these courses are available, and the last date for enrollment is nearby. So within next few days you have to decide which course has to be taken and apply for those courses. During the course there will be a time when they will ask whether you want to go for examination or certification, and you submit fee for certification. But registration is free, but it has to be done within a time frame. So that is the idea, urgency for showing this particular presentation, because for next semester the courses are already available online. Now, as I said, you can register for the courses. 2-3 classes you can attend, and then you can decide whether you want to go for certificate or not, and then you register for certification. Now you can put the light down. Please put the light down. And then of course your university and college or NIMS will approve the credit transfer for these courses, which can be used for the while passing the final exam. Now, to little bit discuss about these courses, to ensure the best quality content, basically what they have done is they have divided courses into 9 categories and given to 9 national coordinators. So 9 bodies of India have been given charge of developing these courses and putting these courses online. So of course one is AICTE, and we know that it does a lot of engineering courses. So these online engineering courses are available, and as you know, 40% of the curriculum can be covered by these online courses. So that is one. Then there is another body which is NPTEL, which also does these courses, and particularly for engineering, but some other specialties also. Then UGC has developed some courses for non-technical PG education. Then there is something called CEC, Consortium for Educational Communication, and this is purely educational body, and it has done a lot of courses for UG education, not only in engineering but also management, even medicine and law, and all those courses are available. And as I said, about 1,000 courses are available, and of different categories. Majority are for engineering, but a lot of for other categories also. Then for the school, NCERT has developed those courses. We may not be interested in that. NIOS also for a school. IGNOU for people who are doing distance education. So again, not relevant to us, because we cannot participate in distance education. We have this online, or we have a blended mode of education where it is offline plus online, but we are not offline completely, so we cannot participate in the IGNOU courses. But there is Indian Institute of Business Management, and they do a lot of management courses, and NTTTR, which is doing for teachers training. So education courses for teachers, so mainly faculty development program courses on this NTTTR portal. So these are the following 9 portals or coordinators who have done these courses. Of course, 3 are not relevant to us: NCERT, NIOS and IGNOU. They are not relevant to us, but rest 6 we can make use of as far as university is concerned. Coming to the CEC courses, which are the educational courses, consortium of educational thing. So they have different courses. I am just giving example of some of the courses. Access to justice course, which can be useful. So the other thing is that these courses can also be useful as a minor subject or as an elective subject. So for example, somebody who's pursuing MBBS or medicine wants to also look at do a minors or elective from justice. So you can allot these courses to MBBS students, and they can do these courses. So for example, this access to justice can not only be useful for law, but also for humanities and also for social sciences. There is an administrative law course, administrative theory course, again useful for humanities and social sciences beside management. Then advertisement and media course, algebra course, Animal biotechnology course, which can be useful for biological sciences and bioengineering. Applied entomology course. These are just examples. I'm just giving some examples because there are about 1,000 courses available. Applied physics and psychology. Applied economic zoology. Appreciating Hindustani music. So that is another course. If somebody from medicine wants to, take elective as music, and so this course anybody can take. It's not necessary that arts people should take. Any management person can take appreciating Hindustani music. It's a course, and if you want, you will even get a certificate out of it if you pass that exam. So this can be a very good value-added course, or even combined with other courses, it can become even an elective for people who want to pursue this. And then there is this course of academic writing, which can be good for any specialty. So anybody can take this particular course, academic writing. They get a certificate, and also they become proficient in academic writing. So these kind of courses are available, free courses, and if you give exam, of course you have to pay a little bit. Then these are the management kind of courses. Corporate strategy, you can offer to even PGs. So if you don't have some deficiency somewhere, the management people, corporate strategy, advanced product quality management, organizational behavior, arts and culture, anybody can take, and B2B marketing. So these can be examples of some of the management courses. So they can be offered to management students in addition to offline. They can be offered these online courses. Only thing is, the time has come now, you have to stimulate your students to take at least 2 such courses. Register for 2 such courses. During the course of the thing, they can decide that, okay, we want to take certificate also. But even if they don't go for certification, at least they get the courses done, and the certificate will come with IIM Bangalore. So if management people take this and they get a certificate by IIM Bangalore, so it's like doing a course at IIM Bangalore. So I think that is the beauty. Likewise, these NPTEL courses are present. Interesting courses are, you see, multidisciplinary courses. Artificial intelligence in marketing. So good for management people. So they get an idea of artificial intelligence also. So artificial intelligence in let us say marketing. Then advanced contacts, tendering, public procurement, law, but also other engineering people can take this course and understand how to prepare contracts, how to tender, public procurement, etc. So useful for even others, non-law people also. So these NPTEL are generally multidisciplinary kind of thing. 2 or 3 disciplines can take. Advanced financial instruments for sustainable development. So financial management people and anybody who wants to do business can take these courses. Then microeconomics, again good for economics, management and other things. Air pollution course, air pollution control for engineers, for life science people, for management people, for so many people it can be useful, and it's like climate, so sustainable development goal also is covered, and so that is the thing. Then maternal health, antenatal, intranatal, postnatal care. So this can be offered even to UGs. So although gynecology is a subject of PG, but here they can get a certification on maternal health, antenatal and other kind of care. Even UGs, even nurses can take this particular course, and that will help them in their future thing. So different people can benefit from these kind of courses. Likewise, applied statistics and economics. So applied statistics can be useful for even medicine people, because they have to, if they are writing research papers, any researcher will find it useful, applied statistics. Then artificial intelligence for marketing, for investments. So good for variety of people. So it's not an engineering course, it's like for management, for finance people, etc. So this is just one example of such a course. I just wanted to show you how it works. So this is by NPTEL, as I said, it's an elective course, 12 week. So duration is given. So it's like 1 semester course, because 12 weeks. Management people can take, economics people can take, and finance people can take this particular course. Basically, they will get, if they get a certificate, they get 3 credit points. They can offer it at UG level or PG level. Now the start date is 27 Jan 2024, which is going to come. And the last date is to complete the course is 12th April. Enrollment ends on 29th January. So people have to be students have to be stimulated to take up this course, because after 29th January they cannot take this course. And of course dates for exam, etc., everything is given. And the brief thing what they will teach you is also given. So what I was trying to say was that very clearly they have given everything. You just need to go. So first thing that we need to do is to get all the faculty to register on this portal, which is the SWAYAM portal, and get all the students to register on this portal. That is the number one thing that we need to do. Get everybody registered, whether it is faculty or whether it is students. Having done that, faculty can basically identify a bouquet of courses. Some of them will be very tough for the PG level, some of them will be easy for UG level. So faculty can ask students to register for at least 2 of these courses. So they can help the students, they can bouquet of courses, and they can ask the students to choose any 2 and register for them before 24th January, because after that they cannot register. So this is, I think, something urgent, and that's why I wanted to show it now, that the time has come when, you know, every student, even medicine student, MBBS student, they will have a lot of interesting courses. For example, if MBBS student want to learn classical Hindi music, which is like very difficult, and it's a good appreciation thing, and it relaxes, it increases creativity, it leads to integrative thinking, and faculty can also make use of these courses because they are free. Only if you want certificate, you have to pay very small amount. So I think it's a good opportunity, and this is something which is like air is free, so it's available, we are using. Likewise, these courses are free and they are available. Only thing is we need to be aware and start using them. So what my request to you is to please identify, first of all, register everybody, 100% registration, both students and faculty. Number 2, faculty can identify courses for the students, and students can themselves also identify certain courses, and they can register for these courses. And please register and send us these registration certificates, so that for us also we will keep the document that so many people registered and so many things happened, and then everything is written about the course. So that was the thing. And then, you know, a very detailed schedule is also given. Week 1 what will happen, week 2 what will happen, week 3 what will happen. So you remember, it's a 12-week course. So 11 week they will teach, and then 12th week they will take the exam whenever that comes. So it's like that. So, and every week you will only have to spend 1 or 2 hours, and that's all, and the whole thing will be done. So any time of time somebody can take this and do it at leisure. Likewise, this case, as you can see, applied statistics and economics, and it is for humanities, social science, economics, management, etc. Anybody who's interested in statistics, even people who are going to do research. And then again, 3 credit points and 12-week course, and enrollment ends 29 Jan 2024. So time is now. We need to stimulate our students to get admitted in these courses, and many streams can participate. Even PhD, as I said, anybody doing PhD, going to spend time on research, needs to know applied statistics. So they can learn it here, and it can be useful. And this is the whole schedule, as you can see. Again, for 12-week, 11-week schedule is available, and that way. Then this one, maternal health, antenatal, internatal, etc. Again, useful for multidisciplines. Could be medicine, could be nursing, could be any healthcare, or could be non-healthcare also. Because this is something which is day to day. Everybody is going, every lady is going to have a child, and every husband is going to have his wife who is going to deliver. So it's just an advice on how to manage this period well. And this is an essential life skill that everybody will learn and will be useful, rather than running every time to the doctor about small things. You will yourself know how to manage these kind of situations. So very good course for all the girls to take part, because it is a very basic level course, and of course if they want they can get certificate as well. So non-life sciences people can take these courses and get exposure to this kind of thing. And very detailed, as I said, very detailed program is also available. Another course which is useful for anybody and everybody is air pollution and control. So life science people need to know, engineering people need to know, management people need to know. So anybody can take part in this course, and of course civil engineering is one area where it will be very useful to them. And again, same kind of thing, UGs can take, PGs can take, 3 credit points, 12 weeks. This is the objective, and this is the whole schedule. So this is all available on net. Time is now, people need to register, and my request is, please, every student should at least enroll for 2 courses, but that data we need at registrar's office. So please get your students to enroll in the course, and that data should be submitted to the registrar's office urgently, so that we have a detailed thing of what is happening, and at least we make this a step towards digital transformation, which is very important, which is also a part of NEP, by the way. Then microeconomics course, and again same detailed thing. Then financial instruments and sustainable development, decentralized market course, may be good for management people, but both UG and PG can take. And so it's like this. And then this, I thought, course was very interesting. For every engineer needs to know, everybody who's into purchase of something, whether medical equipment, whether some other equipment, civil engineers, other people, they need to know what are the essentials of making contracts, essentials of tendering, essentials of public procurement. So that kind of knowledge will be very useful, not only for lawyers, but for other people also, because they might also be involved later on. In government jobs, you will have. And then this access to justice, not only for law, but humanities, this course. And again, a detailed program is there. Administrative law or constitutional law, this course is also available. So administrative theory, which is for humanities, social sciences, and other people who are going to go for civil services exam. So this is a very important course they can take, and that will help them later in those kind of exams. Ad and media, that is another course that anybody can take, and they will know how to advertise things. If you want to start your business, then you have to go for advertisement and also engage media in many things. So this will teach you how to engage media, how to prepare those ads and those kind of things. So another multidisciplinary course. So these are like these are generic courses. Any discipline can participate, and they can get useful, find it useful depending on their interest. Then algebra course, animal biotechnology, maybe for life science, becoming doctor but also knowing animal biotechnology. So later on one can specialize in those genetic diseases and things like that. So this will help in future also. Applied entomology, bioengineering, biological science, they can take. And then teaching, basic teaching things. So humanities or anybody who's a teacher can take a pedagogy course, and this can be a faculty development program also, where you get a certificate for thing, and then it becomes an additional CV point that you have this certificate. So when you go for interview for other places as a teacher in any specialty, then this can give you credentials of a teacher. And then psychology is useful for many specialties, zoology, and so on. This one interesting course, as I said, appreciating Hindustani music, which is not only for any specialty, it can be useful. Anybody who wants to know Hindus, understand, and this people find very complex. If you go through this course, you will know your own music, and that can help your creativity and so on and so forth. So this is all I have to say. Thank you so much for your kind attention. And any questions you want me to? Yeah, ma'am. Yes.
Sir, I just want to ask one question. I think last year, Coursera courses was compulsory for the faculties. So I also completed 5 to 6 courses, online courses.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
So it will also consider or not?
Yeah, it will be. No, yeah, it will be considered, ma'am. If you got the certificate, it will be considered. Okay. So how many did Coursera courses? Just can somebody raise hands?
No,
So have you submitted this information to the registrar office? Please, if you can give it to Dr. Hemant as well, so it will be nice. It will be considered as a faculty development program. Great, ma'am. Great, perfect. How many people are registered on SWAYAM portal? So I see maybe 50% people are registered. So my request is please 100%. Everybody, all the teachers, please register on the SWAYAM portal. Now we have this SWAYAM portal. We did Coursera, but they were charging a lot of money. SWAYAM fortunately is free. So that is the interesting part. Only if you go for certificate, you have to pay 1,000 or 1,000, maximum 1,200, which is a very small amount. So that is why we thought we would, and then government wants to promote also. And if the quality is good, if it comes from IIT Delhi or IIT Chennai and IIM, then I mean, why not? Yeah.
When I search on SWAYAM portal, so there are many courses who are not providing the certificates, but they are registering. So I also registered one course, so it will also consider.
Ma'am, yeah, so you do the course and then what we will do is to get the credit. So as a teacher, it doesn't matter. If you do the course, you know, you are not adding on your academic bank of credit. But for a student, it will be very useful if they get the certificate, because then it adds to the academic bank of credit and they can use it in their programs.
Because it was very relevant topic.
Yeah.
I registered on.
What we can also do is, if these are kind of courses where SWAYAM is not giving certificate, what we can do is we can have our own assessment organized for those courses. NIMS can organize the assessment and then NIMS will give the certificate.
Actually, they are providing academic benefits.
They are providing? Yeah. No, so this is the same thing. Then it's a credit. If they are doing ABC, then it is a credit. Obviously, it is a credit. So that will be a credit. I mean, I don't know of any course where they are not giving credit. But if you say so, I will. I mean.
Sir, I searched many courses which are related to political science.
Maybe, ma'am, there are some courses they are not giving certificate. I have I have not gone through all the courses. So I will not say anything which I don't know. So if you have searched and if you say there are certain courses where certificates are not available, I will agree with you. But my feeling is that they should not do this, and they should definitely creditize all the learning material. So I will have to check on that, but if you say so, then it's okay. But the solution is that if there are certain courses where they are not offering certificates, we can do NIMS can organize small assessment and we can give certificates. Yeah. Any other question? MOOC is anything. Any online course is MOOC. SWAYAM is government portal for MOOC. Coursera is also MOOC. If we design our own courses, I mean, the third thing is we will request, you know, teachers like you yourself, madam or sir, to prepare the courses and then put it online, and we can have a NIMS online portal where we can submit these courses and then anybody can access them, and you can even ask for money if you want, if you think it is good enough. So we can have this program if people are interested in developing their courses, and then they have to also design the assessment. So we can have a NIMS portal where we can put in NIMS courses, and anybody can take those courses, whether from India, outside, wherever. So we can also do that. Anything else? Yeah.
For NAC purpose, is it compulsory to take the course from SWAYAM portal?
So NAC basically wants from government sites because it says it is free of cost. So what they are saying is, if you take from some other people, you know, you pay also, and the quality we don't know. So NAC, being a government body, can basically assure of quality of these courses. So what I will say is, I will not ask anybody not to take any courses, but at the same time also register for SWAYAM portal. So that is all I am requesting, because NAC is looking at SWAYAM, but I know that there are, you know, some international bodies. Coursera, for example, had very good courses, and I mean, NAC is thinking that we should also include these courses, and so far they have not included, but in near future they might include. But at the moment they have not included, but that does not discourage you from taking those courses. I think having no course, it is better than having no course. But having a government course on SWAYAM portal is even better. That's all I can say.
My question is, I have written very well.
Yes.
If I choose some other course,
Yes.
for drawing,
So which course?
drawing,
Drawing, okay. Painting or something.
painting,
Sketching. Yeah.
will it be okay or?
It will be okay, of course. This is the modern thought that every field is deficient in something. Doctors, if you are a doctor, then doctors are very good in problem solving. Very good in problem solving, very good in critical thinking. That I will treat this patient, I will give this particular drug, then what will happen? Patient may benefit or patient may be harmed. So this thinking of outcome of any intervention is critical thinking. I give this drug, let us say somebody has got fever and sore throat, I will give erythromycin. So erythromycin, what will erythromycin do? It will treat the URI, bacterial epiglottitis or other thing, and person will benefit. So benefit you have thought, but did you know that erythromycin also prolonged QT interval? And if this person is already taking tricyclic antidepressant, which also prolongs the QT interval, so 2 QT interval progression can lead to a condition like we see people collapsing on a stage with sudden cardiac arrest. So thinking both harm and benefit at the same time is critical thinking. And doctors are good at it. They generally know what are the side effects of drug. If I give a statin, so I will bring down the lipid level, I will bring down the cholesterol, but some percentage of people can become diabetic also. So this is the critical thinking. You look at the benefit and you at the same time keep thinking of the harm also that can happen. So doctors are good in, as I said, problem solving, analytical thinking and critical thinking. What they are not good is integrative thinking, looking at the whole picture. I am giving this particular drug, what will be the impact on the whole family? This is a very expensive drug, the family may not be able to afford this drug. So what will be the impact on the family? So that is the integrative thinking that doctors may be deficient in. And if you do this arts courses, like as you said, writing course, as you said, sketching course, painting course, music course, archaeology course, something that kind of course, then you will also get better in integrative thinking, looking at the big picture. So problem with doctors is they look at the small picture. Okay, this person has heart disease, let me give this drug. I don't know what will happen on other organs, what will happen on the economics of the family, what will happen on the social fabric of the family. Khol do please. So you see, sir, what I am meaning. So that deficiency that doctors may be facing or engineers may be facing likewise, because engineers are also good in problem solving. But looking at big picture, Einstein got this equation E is equal to mc square. Did he think that with E is equal to mc square, he thought we will have a lot of energy will be there, so we will solve problem of fossil fuel and we will have this fuel. But did he think that we can make atom bomb out of it? So that problem, engineers don't think that way. So if they go for a specialty where critical thinking is done, then they benefit from it. Likewise, if doctors go for arts, then they start looking at the big picture. So I am a DM cardiologist. If I can treat 100 patients maybe per day, and I can benefit these 100 patients. But if I become a teacher, I can produce 100 students, and these 100 students will again go and they will treat 10,000s of people. So my impact will be more than just plain doing cardiology. So this is the big picture. If I treat one hernia, do one hernia surgery, I will benefit that one person, and maybe little bit around some family also I may benefit. But if I teach how to do surgery to 100 surgeons, they will perform 10,000s of operation, and then the benefit will be more. So if I teach my skill to some other people, then this benefit multiplies. This is the big picture. So doctors are poor at looking at big picture. So that is the thing I am trying to say. So having these different disciplines, getting them into your fold, every discipline will benefit something. So that is the idea of having these courses. If you go to Western University now, you cannot pursue a single course. You will have to take another course. They will force you to take, maybe you want to take, my son has gone for medicine or pre-med, but he has to take historical geography, which doesn't make sense at all. But he has taken that, and now we'll see how it helps them. So this is what they are doing at Western universities, and I think this is a good thing, because it cures some of the problems that we have in our own disciplines. That is the thing. So you convinced or no? Anybody else? Anybody wants to say something, because we said we will have some time for anybody to say anything, so that everybody feels whatever they want to say they can say, because we have some time. And
Use these MOOC courses and internal assessment of these people.
So you have to design the internal assessment, and then you can use, of course. Yes, of course. Of course. The government has given them free of cost, like air or water, for you to make use of them. So it is up to you how you use them. So my only thing is, once something is available free of cost, then why are we not making use of it? That is my thing. That's why I am requesting everybody that all the teachers should get registered and all the students should get registered. Yes, ma'am, you wanted to say something? That's what I'm saying. So you can at least do the course, no? Once you need, and what we are doing is we are making a possibility that if somebody gets the certificate, university will pay that examination cost. So 1,000 rupee will be paid by university. I mean, we have not come to that. We are trying to get it done, and I am very hopeful it will be done. So even that money somebody will bear. But at least start. At least register. Let us come to the point where certification is being gotten, and then we will see. We will try to. We are developing some fund, seed money fund and research fund, where through which that fund we can give. And anybody wants to say anything? Please feel free. We are a family. In family, if you don't speak, then you don't get anything. So you have to speak your mind. But it has to be academic mind. We are not interested in "Achcha nahi mili, aaj bus toot gayi," that kind of thing. So if not, I think Happy New Year to everybody, and we'll see you, I think, next year then. Thank you so much. Thank you.